today's question is, how do you survive a blitz? What do you do when instead of just trying to punch you once with a big right hand, typically, the guy's trying to punch you like this, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Attackers aren't always the most articulate, but they let their punches do the speaking. You see how I got confused? Don't punch and talk, kids. There are all kinds of techniques that you can do when the guy throws the one big punch. Because he can run faster forward than you can run backwards, he's going to catch you. So if you move backwards, you're going to have to stop at some point and re-engage. The other option is to move forward. So we're here, hands are up, closed. You can either put on the helmet, like we covered in the Surviving Strikes from Mount video, 2 fists on the temple, close the elbows and offset them, one higher than the other. Or I can move into more of a double-handed opening, crash type situation. Doesn't really matter. If I'm total jiu-jitsu head, go ahead. Bear hug, something, right? Move closer, because he's also distancing off of here. So there, I'm already better. In a street fight, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be the big right hand, right? That's his money maker. So dealing with that is one thing, but dealing with a whole bunch of punches, maybe even if he clips you that first punch, boom, but doesn't knock you out, and now it keeps coming. Now he keeps on pressing the attack with crosses, with punches, with uppercuts, with hooks. Richie's a really skilled boxer, so I appreciate him not going to town on me there. Well, yeah, then we'd have a real knockout on screen. So what do? There's a whole bunch of punches coming. Well, for every punch, there's a counter. If you throw a jab, I can slip it. If you throw a jab, I can catch it. If you throw a jab, I can destroy it. If you throw a jab, I can go on the inside maybe, although that's a little bit more risky. If you throw a jab, I can duck. However, unless you're a professional boxer or an Anderson Silva level guy who can just stand here like Matrix his way out of punches, if you're that good, then you're not watching this video. So, yeah, you're going to be out making money, dodging punches like Neo in the Matrix. So you don't want to rely on blocking the individual techniques. You want to maybe block 1, 2, and then you want to take action. Basically, conceptually, you either want to get really close or really the hell far away from him. For close, you're going to crash. Typically, you're going to end up in an over-under position, but there are lots of other ways that you could end up. Over-under, yeah, it's a mutual position. We're in the same position. I've got an overhook, Richie's got an overhook. I've got an underhook, Richie's got an underhook. I can knee him in the balls, he can knee me in the balls. But you know what? 50-50 is way better than here with him teeing off on me, which is 99-1, right? It is 99% of the advantage. So if you close the distance, regardless of whether it's an over-under clinch, whether it's a tie clinch where you're grabbing the head, girls always close the distance by grabbing hair, grabbing clothing. In a colder climate, in a rainy climate, there's always going to be clothing involved. So closing the distance and trying to control at a closer range is one good answer to that initial blitz of punches. The other is to move the hell away. As he hits me and I move away, I move away. Now notice I move in a straight line. I can do that if I've got an infinitely large space. If I've got a football field, if I'm on a playground, if I'm on a street, especially if I know that helps that way, I'm going to keep my eyes on him, but I'm going to keep on backing up ad infinitum. However, if we do that in a real life situation, or in most real life situations, there's usually cars, there's fire hydrants, there's walls. If I just back up in a straight line, oh, now I'm in trouble. And now I'm going to get fed against the wall. So generally, I want to back up in a circle. I don't want to practice doing this. I mean, it's a good place to start. I want to practice backing up like this and backing up like that. Given the choice, I'm going to take a look at my opponent. What leg's forward? His left leg. Where's his power hand? His rear hand. Almost everybody puts their rear hand, their power hand here, because they're waiting for the big bloody haymaker. So if I circle towards you guys, here, he can still clip me. Given the choice, I'm going to circle away from his power hand. It means he's got to, like a tank. First he's got to move, and then he throws. Then he's got to move, and then he throws. Whereas if I circle towards the power hand, he doesn't need to move, he just needs to make his punch a little bit more looping. Or most guys throw like this anyway, so there's that big looping thing. Basically, if I move anywhere in this quadrant here, I'm getting clipped. Doesn't matter if he clips me here with that throw that big looping club. Boom, I get clipped. Boom, I get clipped. The only place I don't get clipped with that is if I circle away from the power hand. So, 2 simple answers. Close the distance, make distance. Do not stay here in the pocket unless you're Anderson Silva. Are you Anderson Silva? Are you Neo? No. Don't stay here. Where he's going to be teeing off on your face repeatedly over and over again until you go down.